What up, what up, what up? It's your girl, Kim Augustine with eXp Realty, guys. Connection Home Team bringing you another fabulous community, another fabulous product from one of our phenomenal builders, Meritage Homes, here in Dunvale. Guys, I am with Tyler. He's going to give us a walkthrough. I can't wait to showcase this property, guys. He's got all the ins, all the outs, and he's going to let you know exactly how to get in this community at the very low end and to the top dollar. If you want to maximize that budget, he's gonna help you. So let's get into it, guys.
Hello guys, I'm Tyler with Meritage Homes here in Dunvale Village. If you want to follow me, I'm happy to show you our model home. This is the retreat floor plan. This is part of our patio home collection, so you're welcome to take a look around. Large windows, tall cabinets, you've got the nice vent hood here. We are conveniently located less than 10 minutes away from the Galleria area. Our price point for the patio collection, which is what you are in here, is going to be from about $475 and go all the way up to $550. Now, our homes in the patio collection range in square footage from about 1950 square feet and go all the way up to 2,900. All of our homes are going to be first floor living, so you don't have to worry about the primary bedroom being on the third floor and having to take all of those steps every day. Built-in appliances will be included with all of our homes. And this is just kind of a sneak peek. The retreat plan is really, really great because it's quite wide, but it's not super long. So what it allows is you get a really large covered patio in the back. If you want to follow me, I can show y'all. And you also get a good size yard. So this yard, this is a 72-foot long lot. And the yard that you see here is what you would get with all of our retreat floor plans. So super spacious. Considering you're in the city, it's really, really surprising. And then again, you have this really large covered patio to entertain. Of course, if you do have a bigger family and you wanted to go up in square footage, we have that as well. Of course, when you go up in square footage, you are going to lose a little bit of that yard space. So once you come in and we kind of figure out what works best for you, I'll show you all the options, the different plot plans, and how your backyard would lay. But yeah, overall, great floor plan on the first floor here with the retreat, and I'm happy to go upstairs and we can take a look at that as well. The primary bedroom, you're gonna love it. In this neighborhood, if you're not active, you're probably not going to get a house. At the moment, with these floor plans right here, we're completely sold out, okay? How we go about ensuring that everyone is treated equally and it's fair is we have a priority registration list. I'll get to the incentives. We have a priority registration list. So let's say, for example, you come out tomorrow or Saturday and we don't have any homes that are available. If you apply with our lender, MTH Mortgage, that will put you on the priority registration list. We will timestamp that so that when we release new homes, new retreats, new manors, new sanctuaries, whatever plan that is, I will reach out to you. You can come out, but you're gonna have to move quickly. The way I like to describe it in this neighborhood, it's a lot like the dog chasing its tail. If you don't get ahead of it and priority register, it's always going to be sold out. We release about 5 to 10 homes at a time, and in the patio section, they sell almost day 1 or day 2 because we already have that list ready to go. So take that into consideration. Regarding the specific incentives that we're typically running,
hold on, don't even give it away just yet. Don't give it away because they definitely have to connect with me over at Connection Home.
Absolutely.
So that they can get those incentives. Tyler, let's go in and check out this beautiful property.
Absolutely, that sounds good to me. All right, guys. So if you want to pan to your left, this gives you kind of an idea. This is your garage entrance over here. You have a powder room as well, and then the shelving that you see there is included. So these are all features that would be included in the retreat floor plan. And then of course you have the really large windows here. This plan, I always say, the less I talk, the better. It kind of sells itself. So when people walk through it, they are usually really engaged, and it works for almost everyone. Now, if you are someone that is looking for a home that has either a guest bedroom or the primary bedroom on the first floor, don't fret, we have it. It's just not this specific plan. But again, once y'all come out, Kim will bring you out. We'll take a look at everything, go over the lineup. We have that for you as well. So we've got pretty much everything that you could want for as far as city living goes. So
I love it. Tyler, let me ask you.
Sure.
And the flooring in this one, is this tile, plank, what type of flooring?
This is EVP, engineered vinyl plank flooring.
Okay.
So it's going to be water resistant, scratch resistant, really, really good quality stuff. And if you do go to sell the home 7, 8, 9 years down the line, you're not going to have to worry about, an inspector or a realtor coming out and saying, hey, can we get a couple, $5,000 off because the flooring's banged up? You don't have to worry about that. Really durable material, and it looks fantastic.
Absolutely. I love it. And I love the unique design that they've put together. Your designers have really laid this property out to be very clean, really open. I love the natural lighting that's flowing through, and then just the pocket lights, the can lights. And as far as countertop, I see it's extended. What type of material is this one?
So this is going to be quartz. With all of our patio homes, we do collections, and again, we'll go into more detail about the collections once you come out. But we do quartz in, I believe, every single collection. It is a higher end material. Again, we have two different product lines here. So if you are wanting to go a little bit more on the budget friendly side, and we can discuss that, that would be our townhome section. That's the great thing about Dunvale, is really whatever it is, we'll probably have it for you. But yes, to answer your question directly, this is quartz. And pretty much what you see is what you get. Again, we'll go into a little bit more detail when y'all come out.
Absolutely. Let's not give it all away.
Yeah, of course. We got to keep some hidden.
Got to keep some hidden out. But this is an absolutely beautiful product. I'll follow you upstairs. Let's go.
Awesome. So as you are coming up the staircase of the retreat, one of the really, really unique features is going to be the wall of windows here. It allows in a lot of useful natural light, opens up the space, and overall it's really a showstopper for all of the different plans that we have. The retreat, this is what we get most complimented on, is this really nice staircase here.
This is beautiful. It is an eye catcher. I absolutely love it.
And as you walk this way in the kind of the nucleus of the second floor, you have your loft area, game room. I to your point, I think the designer did a really good job. And the cool thing about buying a model home is you can see how a designer did it before you even move in. So that's always a plus. So if you're like me and you're a little concerned on how to put furniture together, you already kind of have the basis. You got the rough draft taken care of.
Absolutely. This is not a bad landing space either. I really, really love it.
Yeah, it's really nice. And then over here, this is actually a bedroom. However, we just designed it as a study. Many people that live in the community, they work from home or they just need a study. So you have that option here to use any of the bedrooms as a study, of course. So this is going to be a little walk-in closet. So a little space here. And then you have all of the boxes here. When you move in, you won't have all these boxes, but obviously we're working out of the office right now, so it looks like we're sending a spaceship to Mars. But when you move in, it won't be that cramped.
This is beautiful. I love the contrast in the color, how we go from black and white.
Yeah.
And then with the golds and the grays, this is really...
Yeah, they did a really good job.
Yes, sir.
So to this side, you have another guest bedroom. Happy to walk you in here. I'm going to switch here so I can keep my mic. So guest bedroom number 2 is right here. Really good size. You've got the closet to this side. Again, great decorations.
Absolutely. Again, the contrast in colors just going so bold and then very soft at the same time really opens up the room. And the fact that you've got a lot of furniture in here. This is
Correct.
not like one piece.
Correct.
This is a full-size bed. You've got 2 nightstands.
Correct.
I mean, and then you've even got
We've got some shelving here.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I was going to say chest or drawer, but you know what? It's on there. It's
right.
like my grandmother coming out in me.
Yeah. The only thing I would do different, being me, is I would mount a TV here, but hey, whatever. It looks better this way, okay?
I'm really digging the no TVs
yeah.
lately, just because give me some peace and quiet. Let me unplug. And this is really a solid space. I love the fact that this is not the master bedroom, right?
Correct.
And it's still very spacious.
Yep.
This is really nice, Tyler. Thank you so much, Tyler.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. Yeah,
you're very welcome. This is exciting for me too to show everyone. So this would be your laundry room here. You do have the little desk area. I forget the word for that, but I don't do a lot of laundry. That is my wife, and she does a much better job than me. But anyways, you have the little desk area here. Good size space, and it's close to all of the bedrooms here. So you've got it right there, conveniently located next to the primary bedroom.
Yes.
And then as we walk this way, this is probably one of the biggest selling points of any home in our entire neighborhood, is the primary bedroom and the retreat floor plan.
Okay, you know what? I hate to pause a great video because you've been commentating so extremely well.
Right.
But let me just say, this space, I think I want to say,
right.
Like, this is so freaking awesome.
Yep.
Let's go. Okay, guys, we're going to get back into it. Let's hit it.
So we've got the seating area here. Now, again, you could use this however you want. Me and my wife, we're actually moving into the neighborhood as well. We were really close to buying the retreat plan. We went a little bit larger in square footage, but one of the things that we loved about this specific plan was we were actually expecting. So this is a great little area. Yeah, thank you so much. So this is a great area.
That plug in.
Right. This is a great area for a little baby, a little nursery over here, and you're still conveniently located to, of course, you're still in the same room. So,
absolutely.
So everything works out. Large windows. We are going to have a swimming pool, which we'll touch on a little bit later. And then, yeah, just to kind of take it all in, because there is a lot to take in.
The design, like I said, this room, it's nothing to shake a stick at, okay? I love these pendulum lights. This is crazy. This definitely makes you want to move and get up and come out and see you.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think one of the nice things about this model is if you look out, you can actually see the buildings from Galleria uptown area. So it kind of reinstills just how close we are.
Yes.
So if you work in the medical center or Galleria or even downtown, we have a lot of downtown buyers as well, you're just so close to everything.
Yes.
If you kind of want that high-end dining on Post Oak right there on Westheimer in the River Oaks district, you can get to it super quick. There's a Whole Foods, Trader Joe's right off of San Felipe and Voss, which is less than 5 minutes away. The gym that I go to is I know it doesn't look like it, but the gym that I go to is less than 5 minutes away. So everything is super conveniently located. And you still get some of those suburban amenities. So we're still putting in a really large swimming pool in the middle here. There's a walking trail in the back that will be fully lit up with lamps, street lamps. So you're going to have all of that here in the neighborhood, gated. It's got everything that you would really need in the city.
I love it. I love it. And just to go back to your fact, okay, so yeah, you definitely do look like a fit machine. Yeah, let's stay focused. The healthiness is in the heart, and I appreciate you taking care of the heart.
Of course.
Go.
So as you walk in, we're in the primary bathroom here, and we do seamless glass on all of our showers. So a nice feature. All of our patio homes will come with a shower and tub separate. The stool area will also be included in all of the plans. And of course, we wrap it up with the closet here. The shelving that you see is included, so there's no upgrade there. So in the closet, what you see is what you get, so it's kind of nice. You don't have to worry about there being any upgraded cost to this. So a really good size closet. If it's like my house, it's probably going to be I get about from here to here. My wife gets the rest, but hey, that's okay.
No, you know what? Some of our men are very dapper now.
Right.
They just need space for hats.
I'm dapper. I'm more unselfish. So my wife just doesn't give me any space. That's what it is. I can be dapper. I just don't get the opportunity.
I love it, guys. He's an absolute cutie, and the fact that he is so knowledgeable, I really love it. We haven't even gotten into the great part of Meritage Homes, because not only do they sell an amazing product, as you can see, guys, it's just like Tyler. Look, it's a well put together machine. They go through all of it to really ensure that you're getting a green, an efficient model.
Correct.
And I'll get Tyler to get into that and share some of those things with you. And then we're going to say goodbye, because we've given you guys way too much. There's another product that we're going to show you, but I won't even have him to use his voice and strength to power that one out. But guys, you got to come out and check it out. So Tyler, can you tell us what goes into the inner body of Meritage?
Absolutely. If you want to follow me, I can actually give you a visual of it. So what we do that is really unique, some builders do it. It's usually the higher price point builders that do this. But we have done spray foam insulation for about the last decade or so. Okay. And so this is what it looks like. The actual insulation itself goes in the attic as well as in the walls, and the way I like to explain it to people is it's the same material that goes in a Yeti cooler. So compared to a home that's built in the 90s, or even a new construction home that has fiberglass insulation, which is your primary insulation outside of spray foam, the big difference is the spray foam's ability to keep the cool air in and the hot air out. So I'll use myself as an example. The home that I'm currently living in, it was built in the early 90s. And when I turn the AC off, it goes from about 70 to about 80, probably within about 2 or 3 hours. With a Meritage home, if you did cut the AC off, it would take it wouldn't do it. It's not ever going to have enough time to get up to 80 degrees. So what all of this means is your AC just doesn't have to work that hard. The AC is a lot like a vehicle, right? When it's on, it's going. It's using energy. It costs money to run that. So because of the insulation, it keeps the cool air in. You don't really have to worry about the AC running so much. We also, and I'll go into more detail when we meet, we have a really high-end MERV 13 filtration system. So the air quality is good, especially if you have pets like I do. You're not going to have to constantly, worry about filters, and it's just much better. So it's one level below HEPA quality, which is going to be hospital grade air, right? It's the best you're going to get in any residential construction.
Thank you for explaining that.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Listen, he already told you. Listen, I'm just putting information here just to share it with you. This guy is not only going to make you think about your purchase, but he's going to also just give you that incentive and understanding that you're not throwing your money away. This is not something that you're going to be pulling your hair out with later on thinking, why did I do this? When you purchase with myself and Tyler, you're not going to have buyer's remorse. You're just going to love us from years to come.
Absolutely.
I am so grateful.
And if I may add one more thing.
Absolutely.
So I think to kind of put a bow on everything, aside from just the energy efficiency on real numbers, a home of this square footage in the summer months, I'm talking August, September, I would be very, very surprised. Even if you keep your house at 69, 70, 71 degrees 24/7, I would be very surprised if you had a electric bill that went over $100 to $120. Nice. So that's the big difference, is you're not spending $300 a month in those summer months in order to keep the temperature lower. And I can show you an example here. So we've got it at 73, pretty comfortable. I like it a little bit cooler, but of course...
You like it cooler than this? I've actually got my jacket
on. That's me.
Yeah, guys,
you're like my wife. My wife's like, keep it at 75.
It's super nice in here, guys. This is, just to speak to what you're talking about, and I hate to cut your thought
No
off,
worries.
but it's 73 degrees. It's registering at 73. I've got my jacket on, got my blazer on, right? Now, how many square feet is this home?
This home is 2,021 square feet, split up over 2 floors.
Guys, listen. From the moment I came in, and trust me, it's hot in Houston, but from the moment I came in, I'm grateful that I didn't take my jacket off and leave it in the car, because it feels really, really good in here. It's very comfortable, and we could put more bodies in here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's 73 in the actual living space, and if you look up at our thermometer up there, which measures the attic, it's only 75. So your attic temperature, and we do AC our attic as well, your attic temperature stays within about 6 or 7 degrees of the actual home temperature. Wow. Whereas when you have fiberglass, we've all been up in an attic before, it can get up to 120, 130 degrees up there. And so that hot air leaks into the living space, which causes your AC to have to run even harder to maintain temp, costing you more money.
Guys, he just put proof in the pudding. Did
Right.
I show you the thermostat? I love it. Man, this is freaking phenomenal. This has been so informative. I'm so grateful for your time.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Guys, we're going to talk a little bit about incentives, but I'm not throwing any money out there. Tyler, we're not talking about dollars.
Y'all come in and we'll give you the very best deal that we can. I promise. You'll be very happy. The value's there.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Like I said, I literally left downtown Houston. I left Reliant Stadium to get here. It took me about 7 minutes.
Yeah, not far.
And this is midday, right? Yeah. Well, not midday, but mid-afternoon.
Sure.
So really convenient to get if we're going to an event, a park, to the park, to Memorial Park, to Herman Park.
Correct.
To an engagement if we're going to see the Texans play. Don't kill me. Maybe you're going to see the visiting team, but you're going to the NRG, right?
You're close to everything that Houston has to offer.
Yes.
And yeah, just from a new construction standpoint, the value is definitely there in this area. And I'm sure Kim will mention this to you. All of the homes are pretty expensive. Whether they're older, they're going to be $600,000-700,000. There is a neighborhood, Royal Oaks, that's a little bit further out, also going to be very, very expensive. So
yes.
The value's there. If you want to be in this area and you want warranties, you want new construction, we'll go over all the warranties and things like that. This is really your spot. So I'm looking forward to meeting you guys.
Give them the address here again. We're going to drop it in the. It'll definitely be at the end of the video. We're going to have all of that information for you. But I want Tyler to share how you can. Because I'm not fearful. I'm telling you, all business is good business. We want to make certain that all of our viewers definitely feel loved on and appreciated. So if you want to contact him directly, Tyler, how can they do that?
So you can contact me via email or cell. My cell is 936-232-3563. My actual physical location is 3107 Moontide Lane, Houston, Texas. And so Dunvale, the actual location, it's going to run north and south connecting Westheimer to Richmond. But of course, go through Kim first. Get a realtor, get a specialist that knows the area and that can maybe negotiate for you a little bit. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys out here in the neighborhood.
Man, Tyler, thank you so very much for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I can tell you, this is going to just really catapult just those that are incentivized to move. Those that have been fearful, especially with the rates. But this home alone, I'm excited. I want to buy. So this is super, super nice. Tyler, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll see you guys.